Hello, I'm back. I brought my space heater with me. You're going to hear it. That's the only way I'm going to get this done. So I'm sorry. I'll scoot way up here and talk to this. I don't know why they call it a blue snowball. It's obviously white to my microphone. Anyway, I got bad vibes about this reading. I just know. I know. But here we go. You flip judgment, and you've got the suck of suck. The 5 cent tarot, you've got the wheel of fortune, and the words are destiny, fate, and karma, and luck. But you were also the lucky kitty cat in the earlier reading, and all this pressure has turned you into a pearl, and you are the empress ultimately. You have returned, and whether you will or will not entertain this, I think what it is that you've forgiven yourself and decided to work on it, because here you're the Queen of Pentacles too, so you've got lots of things in motion for yourself, and you don't even know. So you're going to do a big change of something that nobody sees coming, something differently. You're not going to do what they think it's going to do, which is probably give them another chance, because you're so close. You're so close to the finish line. You've got the Empress and the Pearl. Don't cast your pearls before swine. Don't let them stop you. That's what they want to do. Or, well, they want you to take them back, which will stop you. And then we've got confusion and the Lovers. See, they want you to take them back. There ain't even no people on this. I ain't got to cover nothing up. They want commitment, partnership, and but you're also at a crossroads. You have a choice to make, and there's some disharmony. Yes. Confusion. What should you do? You take them back or not? Well, you're also dealing with empty nest syndrome. So you miss the family. You feel left out. You were left out of the family, and you don't know if you can go get back with them, right? And you're lonely. Your new life sucks. He's like, well, you can always come back home. I love you. King of Swords. That's a gaslighting, critical, legally binding commitment to see clearly the ins and outs, law and order, discipline, authority. Yeah, if you come back under the yoke, lose your freedom. I don't think you're going to come back. I think you're going to keep on going. I don't think you come back. I think you keep on going. You might have considered it. You might have thought about it. Maybe you had a night over. But I think you're going to keep on going, because this is the way to your star. Quick action, a wish granted, a rare falling moment in time, the luck, luck about judgment to give yourself. Oh, an opportunity could be coming to you. You're going to forgive yourself. You're going to let yourself have it. You're just passing through. We're all just stardust, right? And then you have the Empress again. And the King of Pentacles. So you're sitting pretty. You have affluence and foundation, discipline. You have all that going for you. Or you're taking him with you. I'm just saying. And then we're clarifying with the Tarot of the Abyss and the good old days. And because this one, I don't know if it's going to stay on the table. It's a dude. It's come from the dude deck, but it doesn't belong anywhere. So if I don't like it this time, and there's two more, but I decide there's three dude decks that I do not like, but I'm only going to go through them one at a time. Ten of Pentacles, the hand in hand. helping you up. You help me up. He held you up. He's your foundation. You raised him up. Two of Pentacles. You raised him up at the cost of yourself. Four Swords. You wait for him to make it right. You're confused. Why don't you do for me what I do for you? Am I the one doing all the work with the empty nest syndrome? I don't know. You're trying to make something work, but you're doing all the work. Why don't you do for me like I do for you? Empty nest syndrome. Oh, I remember. Why do we have empty nest syndrome? You were trying to make it work. There's the Knight of Wands. He was supposed to be making it work too, but he brought it to an end instead. And the Tower. What'd I tell you? Your dude kind of made it impossible. You wanted the family to live together and be strong together, but you brought your lover. You chose your lover over your family, and then the family leaves you. He didn't do what he was supposed to, which was save this guy to be the foundation and authority. But he loves you, King of Needles, King of Swords, King of Swords. To see it clearly. We seeing clearly. Show me the love of the King of Swords. Five of Swords. Fight, 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 fight. His love is fighting. Feels like pain. His love feels like pain. Oh, Ten of Wands, what a pain in the ass. How could I have ever picked that up? But I did. I gave my word. I'm committed to it. But he never did what he was supposed to do. Eight of Wands. It's time to fly. There are clear signs. Everybody's heading out. The family left. And you'll leave too. By fall. Eight of Cups, Shooting Star, quick action. Yeah, he can stay. I don't like this deck though. Five of Wands. Games, getting ready, fall, nesting. The nest, to refill the nest, to build a nest. That's your star is still. So you go back to working on the family. That's where you're headed. With the King of Wands. The Ten of Swords. This has taken so much out of you. The Fool, a new beginning with the King of Wands. To heal the King of Wands. The Queen of Wands. A new, true couple. And the Six of Wands. To take a bow. A standing ovation. To win. And then you're out. Curtain call. Four of Pentacles. That's all you're trying to do is to save this King of Wands energy. Again, that's why I didn't want to do it. 'Cause, I mean, you saw me shuffle. You know it wasn't there, but I knew it was coming. All right. Queen of Pentacles, you are the caretaker. Now we're going to have a look at these tea leaves. They should be considered as standalone add-ons. If I can fit them into the story, of course I will. But they may have absolutely nothing to do with this reading. Kite, vacation. Queen of Pentacles. You're leaving. Maybe there is a vacation. You always wanted to go to rebuild, to heal, King of Pentacles upside down. He's not happy. He did not want you going back to this dude. King of Pentacles does not want you to fix things with the King of Wands, Six of Cups, but you've always loved them like they were one of your children. And it's time. That's where your true balance is with the King of Wands. Dude's mad. Cup, you should accept valid criticism and strength. Well, you ain't no half-asser. You can't. I can accept valid criticism. It's rare that you get it, though. It might catch you off guard. Anyway, try to be open to it. It's coming. Something less than perfect. Someone, the friend that you get the good advice from. Knight of Wands. Try to accept valid criticism about or from the Knight of Wands. Oh, that ought to be rich. Four of Pentacles. Oh, no, we can just cut this off right now. I'm not hearing shit from you. And Judgment. Judgment. And the Wheel of Fortune. How to do it different. Is that your friend? This was also dude in the strength. And I was like, who is it? Because dude's an asshole. Dude, your strength. Valid criticism from an asshole about letting bygones be bygones, about withdrawing from judgment, about withholding your judgment. You should accept valid criticisms from an asshole about withholding your judgment, about the Two of Pentacles, about some half-ass idea that they've come to you with. You would have to move a lot of shit around to take them back on. And then we got Rabbit. Too much concern with sexual matters. Two of Pentacles. In and out, in and out, in and out. We can't afford a baby. We cannot afford a baby. Page of Cups. That could be a love child. Page of Cups. Eight of Wands. All I see is a healthy sex life. And there's the devil. Okay, I was going to say all I see is a healthy sex life, and then there's the devil, right? But here, there's the star. So it's like you're down for it. You don't care if it's a little dirty. He got a healthy sex life. Little bit of the freak in you. Don't nothing too bad. So you do anything for them. In the end, we have a decide. So that was a temptation, a desire. Sadness, great big heart. You're tempted to give them another chance, but you're better off as your own. That's a tyrant. Dude would lord it over you. Uh, you helped him up and he hurt you in the process. He does not support you back. He oppresses you instead. He didn't do what he was supposed to. All he did was make you sad and empty your nest, your hopes and your dreams. You've been living in a void because of his. He didn't do what he was supposed to. And what he did brought you the exact opposite of your hopes and dreams. What he did do. So you leave, you stay gone. You don't come back, you stay gone. You think about it, but you stay gone. I ain't going back there. And now you seek to help another energy. You move away from the one that didn't do what he was supposed to do, and you move to fix another. The Five of Pentacles reversed. So he betrayed you. He didn't do what he was supposed to do. He didn't help. He didn't. All that glitters is not gold. He was full of shit. He didn't do anything but make it worse. That's the only thing he did was make it worse. And now you move on into recovery and charity and sanctuary. You're going to go try to fix this other dude. This is still playing X, Y, Z. These are the same players. You move back toward the King of Wands with an eye to fix him, to help, to sanctuary, to provide or have, to be stronger together. And then we have the Six of Wands, which is the acclaim, and it was taking a bow too. Taking a bow, and then curtain call. A standing ovation. This is a standing ovation. Gonna come back and fix everything. Good as new. This is also an ostrich, and you know where they like to hit their you know what they like to do with their heads. So you've got pride and success and victory and, oh, this is underneath. Success and victory is yours. And Jack and Diane is a sad card. It's heartbreak. It was upside down. So maybe you're healing this legendary archetypical couple, a power couple. You heal. You find a happy ending in the tragedy. Okay, so upside down is like the Five of Pentacles upside down. Betrayal, but time has passed. It doesn't hurt like it did. A broken heart, but time has passed. It doesn't hurt like it did. So you're looking back on it. You're deciding. You're judging on the things that happened with you, to you, with him, to him in this relationship, and you became something of great value from all of this pressure. And don't settle. You've got to move on. One of these things is not like the other. You transformed. You rose above. In the Ten of Swords, you made it out. You survived. There's no guarantee if you were to go back. You can't do that. No, can't do that. So, once again, I apologize for my heater, but I'm so grateful for it. This is your advice from Spirit. Is the devil. Your advice is to confront your demons. Yeah, why would you do that again? To be victorious over your to save the devil. You're focused on the material focus. It's you. Right now you're doing you. Trapped in bondage. All tied up. What'd I say about that? I can't remember it now. It's gone. Empty nest. The lovers. Your happy place is awful, and he did it. Confront your demons. Material focus, trapped in bondage, addictions, and depression, negative thinking, and betrayal, when you should be working on overcoming addiction, independence, reclaiming power, detachment, and freedom. Bittersweet, Jack and Diane. an old betrayal that doesn't hurt like it used to. Maybe you are able to put some more time to ruminate less on it, because that's what you're doing right now. This is all rumination. Something that is past, something that fell away, something that fell apart. It's sad. Yeah, I want my money back oracle says the roots of stability. The roots. Better the devil you know. Ground yourself in what nurtures your being, establishing a stable base from which love and career can bloom. But you're doing it in a pit. So you exceeded all expectations. Look, they didn't expect you to make it. She's still alive. I soar into excellence. See, you transformed, you rose above, you survived it, and it made you stronger. All right. Your spirit animal is the wolf, one of inner strength. You may be facing a challenge you feel less than prepared for. This is a reminder that you have all the tools in your spiritual treasure chest to handle this effectively. Take a step back and try to take a look at it with fresh eyes. Never allow yourself to be taken for granted. It is better to remove yourself from the situation than to be treated less than you deserve. You are precious. You are worthy. Why would you have that back again? Indeed. I'm so happy to see that card. And finally, prioritize self-healing right now. Put your needs above others for once. It's time to focus on you. Self-healing takes time and a lot of self-love. Remember, open wounds don't heal into scars overnight. Take the time you need in order to feel happier and healthier within yourself. There is no rush.